Alicia is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been married to her husband, Edward, for 3 years, but now she thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Sorry about that, Alicia. What's going on? Why do you think that your husband, Edward's cheating?
Hi. Well, I mean, it's kind of a bit of a story.
Okay.
Well, we work for the same company, but we work in different departments, so we've never really had to interact that much. I have a different boss in my department, and my husband, Edward, is the boss in his department. And, you know, we're both very professional at work, and we're very by the book. So when we come home, we don't really talk very much about work. And it's been good for us in the relationship. Sometimes it can be a little boring. But, you know, we just don't really talk about our days, I guess, when we get home.
Okay.
Until about a month ago, some things have just gotten sort of rocky in the past month, and my husband and I have been going to therapy, trying to work with a therapist and then trying to talk things, but it doesn't really feel like things are getting better. It just feels like everything is sort of plateaued.
Okay.
And they've not gotten worse. And I just feel like Edward, I don't know, he seems very detached. He seems like he's bored. Like he just wants to not come home or not really like talk to me. And I feel like I've tried everything I could think of to like spice things up and keep him interested.
Are you bored?
No. You know, I mean, we've been married for a while, you know, well, not a while, but 3 years. So it's a long time to be married, and, you know, it's comfortable now. So I'm not really bored.
Yeah.
But I mean, there are times when things have gotten sort of complacent, but I think that's just life.
Sure.
Okay.
Do you think that he's actually cheating on you, or do you think that because he's bored that he might?
Well, here's the thing is we both take separate cars to work, even though we're going to the same place, but we both get home. He usually gets home a little later than me, but now he's been getting home like a few hours later than he usually does. And he's also been getting texts from his secretary, Lizzie, like right before we go to bed at 10, 11, which is pretty late for us. And I've asked him, like, why does your secretary keep texting you? What does she need to talk to you about at, like, 11 o'clock at night? And he says, oh, it's just work. And he's very, you know, he'll say, just stop being like that. Like, you're being crazy right now.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either, yeah.
I mean, it's very, like, he just has, like, these prepared answers to kind of shoot me down whenever I ask him anything about Lizzie, to where I don't feel comfortable talking about it. But I don't think that's appropriate, or that she probably needs to text him that late.
Yeah. No, I think you're right. Does Lizzie know you?
Yeah, she knows me.
Okay. I mean, coworkers don't need to be texting that late unless you're working on a special project and it's like a one-time thing, but that's like not an everyday thing.
Yeah.
I mean, could he be working on a special project?
I don't think so, but I don't think so. I think work is just normal as it's always been. I don't think they have anything special going on right now. But it's also just like the way he responds and his tone whenever I ask him about it. He gets very defensive.
Yeah.
Not a good sign.
Defensiveness is usually not a good sign when it comes to that. Well, we'll see if we can help you out. You already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll call, pretend to be from the grocery store, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered to anybody that they want, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Alicia is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 3 years, Edward, might be cheating. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at, and tell him that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his wife, Alicia, or to somebody else. But first, Alicia, why don't you refresh our memory of your situation?
My husband and I have been having some problems lately. We've been going to therapy, and things have not gotten worse, but they haven't really gotten better. And lately he hasn't been coming home from work right away. And he's been getting texts from his secretary pretty late at night. and won't tell me what they're about and gets pretty defensive when I ask him. So just wondering what's going on.
Yeah, me too.
See if we can find out for you. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Edward.
Yes, speaking.
Hi, Edward, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congrats. You're this month's big winner.
Wow. Yeah, must be my lucky day. What I win?
The flowers. Every single month, we choose one lucky rewards card member at random to say thank you very much for being a customer and shopping with us. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. It's a $316 value, actually.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. No. Thank you. I'm in.
Great.
Yeah. Can I tell you who to make it out to?
All right. Let me get my form pulled up then. And, okay. First thing I'll need is the first and last name of the person you want to send them to.
Sure. Yeah. Make it out to Lizzie.
Okay, great. I will do that. And is there anything you would like to put on a card before I get the address and stuff?
Sure. Yeah. Put Alicia. I listen to the show too, and Lizzie is my free pass. Okay.
Wait.
Whoa.
What?
Are you serious right now? Putting me on the show, putting me on blast. You know I listen to the show. I know your voice, buddy.
Well, thank you for listening to the show.
Yeah, thank you for listening to the show. Obviously, then you know your wife is on the phone, Alicia, and suspects that you might be messing around, so...
You are?
Alicia, yeah. I'm cheating on you with Lizzie. I'm cheating on you with Lizzie, and it doesn't mean anything. All right? Listen, it's just physical, but guess what? She's my pass because you cheated first and you know this. Did she tell you that? Did she tell you that she's a cheater? Did she tell you she's a cheater?
No.
Let him know, Alicia. Do you want to tell him or should I? Alicia had sex with her boss.
With her
2
boss?
months ago. Yeah, 2 months ago. Do you know how I found out?
How?
We drive separate. So one day I came home. I found a condom wrapper in the wastebasket next to the bed, in my bed. All right? Do you think we use condoms? No.
Okay. So then...
You know how ashamed I felt being cuckolded by her boss. Her boss.
So the way you deal with it is to cheat on me with your secretary? That's so
the way I deal with it. You're
with
lucky
your
I didn't
secretary?
divorce
That's so cliche. That's the way that you deal with it to get back at me?
Oh, give me a break. Like, we haven't gone to therapy. Like, we haven't gone through this. That you owe me. You admitted that. We talked about having a free pass. Guess what? Lizzie is mine. I tried to be a little bit subtle about it. Yeah, it was kind of obvious. But for you to get mad about it, let alone go on the radio and call it out, are you kidding me, Alicia, you hypocrite?
Well, you lied about it, and it kind of doesn't make it better that you just did what she did.
Yeah.
But Alicia, you don't, I mean...
It sounds like, you guys obviously have a lot to talk about or to not talk about anymore.
I don't think you should just try to make it an eye for an eye and get back at me by sleeping with your secretary and then lying to me about it.
You were fine with an eye for an eye. You said you owed me. All right. Do I have a free pass or not?
Well, then you should have just told her that you were taking advantage of the pass. I mean, at that point, no?
I'm sorry if I made you feel humiliated or called you out. That was not what I wanted to do. I just felt like you weren't talking to me and you couldn't tell me what was going on. If you wanted a free pass, why didn't you have this conversation with me?
All right, did you have a conversation with me before you cheated? Do you think I wanted any of this?
Okay, well, Alicia,
maybe...
You got your answer.
Work sounds like a really
Can we
messy
just talk
place.
about this off the air when we get home? I mean, I love you, and I don't...
Look,
I don't want to keep fighting with you. Or
Do you guys want to be together?
I didn't enjoy being with Lizzie. It was a one-time thing, and I'm calling it off. I don't want to do it again. I only did it because I felt like I had to gain some kind of control. All right, back in the relationship. But no, you're who I want to be with, and I hate this. I hate everything about it. I love you.
I love you too.
I wouldn't give up on therapy
sorry.
yet. This is really good.
It sounds like you guys have something to talk about now in therapy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Good luck.
I hope you work it out. I do.
And me too. I'm glad you guys have love there.
Cool. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I love you, Edward.
It's time to catch a cheater. Only on the Jubal Show.
Daisy is on the phone today To Catch a Cheater. She's been together with her boyfriend, Tom, for 4 years, but now she thinks that something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Daisy, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's up? Why do you think Tom's cheating on you?
Well, it all started about a month ago. We do this thing called sip and paint, and it's a really fun time. We always do it. Tom is actually a little bit better of a painter than I am, but we're always like typically in a big group of people. But anyway, there's always this one girl that's kind of flirtatious and kind of hangs by him and is always complimenting how good he paints. And she's super flirtatious with him, and he has a tendency to kind of be flirtatious as well. I've caught him a few times flirting and getting a little handsy at a club. Oh. But, you know, that's just kind of how he is. So I don't know if it's just his personality, but it's just been a lot lately. So I'm kind of thinking he might be cheating. He also has been coming home lately with like little specks of paint on his hands. And that's like, you know, 3 days after we did the paint and sip. And I know obviously he washes his hands. So is he painting with this girl? Am I crazy for thinking this? I don't know.
So when you say that you've caught him like getting handsy in a club and like flirting with this girl even, so he's just openly doing this in front of you?
I don't know. Yeah, he just kind of is very flirtatious. It's kind of his personality. So I don't know if it's just his personality or if there's like some intention behind it, especially with this one girl at the paint and sip.
Have you asked him about her?
Yeah, I mean, he kind of just plays it off and says he's just being friendly. It's nothing like that. And not to worry.
Have you ever told him you don't like it when he flirts with other people in front of you?
Yeah, I mean, he knows I definitely have a tendency to, you know, react. Like I could get a little mad about it on his end, and I can also get mad at the girl. So he's well aware of that.
Okay. And you're cool with him being handsy, just not like if it goes any further than that?
I think so. I mean, as long as there's no like ill intent where he is cheating or thinking about cheating, it isn't, you know, the worst thing.
But it's just who he is.
I don't know. Huh. It is kind of just who he is. But, you know, one time he did come home like one night with a spot of paint on the bottom of his shirt. And it was a shirt that he had never worn before, like on our nights that we paint. So I know like he has to be out painting. I don't know if it's with her. I really don't think he would be doing it with his friends. I mean, it's kind of like a girly activity, and his guy friends wouldn't like that. So I just feel like he's out painting with her, honestly.
Well, it is kind of weird for him to show up with paint on his hands one day and then paint on a shirt another. Is it like a color paint, or could it be like white paint from painting a wall?
It's usually colored paint, and like he doesn't really. It's not like, I mean, if he painted a wall, I would know about it. You know, like,
yeah, you're right.
I mean, what does he say when you like bring it up?
Well, he tries to just kind of act like, oh, I forgot to like clean it up from the last time. But this shirt in particular, I'm like, you didn't wear it the last time. You didn't wear this when we were painting. So he tries to act like, oh, I forgot to like wash my hands, or I forgot to do this. But that doesn't make any sense.
That would definitely be an unsettling situation. Outside of the paint and the flirtations, is there anything different at home in your relationship?
I don't know. I think it's fairly normal, honestly. I really couldn't tell.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at. So we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. It's The Jubal Show. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Daisy is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 4 years is cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at, and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered to anybody that he wants, and see if he sends them to her or to somebody else. But first, Daisy, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
So me and Tom are usually going to these paint and sip nights, and there's been this one girl that's always, you know, by his side, complimenting every little thing, and they're very flirtatious with one another. He does have a flirtatious personality, so I couldn't tell if there was any intention behind it, but now he's been coming home with little, like, spots of paint on him, like 3 days after the fact that we went on the paint and sip. So I think he's out painting with this girl or going to her classes or something. And I called into the show to see if he can help me find out if he's cheating or what the deal is.
Okay. Are you ready for us to call him then?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbin calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member named Tom.
This is he.
Hi, Tom. How are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to let you know, congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you for shopping with us.
Thanks for letting me know.
Absolutely.
Thanks for the call.
Yep. You, in case you weren't aware, every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States of America.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. And you'll deliver them for me?
Yes. You'll get confirmations that there is no charge. This is absolutely free. It's just our way of saying thank you very much for shopping. And you know who you want to send them to right now, or you need me to call you back?
No, I think I know who I want to send it to. Yeah.
Okay, great. First thing I would need would be the first and last name of the person you would like to send them to.
Yeah, sure. This is my lady friend. Her name is Amber.
Amber. And is there anything you'd like to put on a card to Amber? He says your lady friend. I can do a lovey-dovey kind of card if you'd like.
Yeah. How about I can't wait to paint you again, baby.
Whoa.
Every inch.
Woo. That's a spicy one. I don't even know what that means, but I'm not gonna ask any questions. But good for you, Tom.
Yeah. No, it is fun. Yeah. We've been doing this. We've been doing this activity together. She'll get.
Okay, great. Well, now at this point, I'll let you know that your a girlfriend is probably going to be pretty upset with you, and she's on the phone listening because this is actually the Jubal show. It's a radio show.
Yeah.
How could you? I knew something was going on between you and that girl.
What are you talking? What's happening right now?
How could you not tell me the truth? You know that I've been questioning you about it. I've been asking you. You've been coming home with paint all over you for days now. I knew something was going on. Why are you being dishonest with me?
I'm not being dishonest. I think this is being completely blown out of proportion. Obviously, it was a joke. Obviously, that was a joke.
Can't wait to paint all over you.
Yeah. Okay. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a joke. You would have sent them to me. Come on, that's ridiculous. I can't believe you would do this to me. We've been together for 4 years, and you're going to just let things go to waste because you meet some girl on a paint and sip night. That's supposed to be a romantic date between us.
You're the one that said you wanted me to be more adventurous. I'm just
adventurous meaning let's plan more fun dates outside of the box, not just same old boring ones we go on. So I thought paint and sip would be fun for us.
You cannot blame your girl for why.
Yeah.
This is absolutely ridiculous. You tell me to do something,
no, it's not.
I do it, and now you're getting upset at me. I don't even understand what's happening.
You're literally seeing the girl that helps us with the paint and sip. She's the person that teaches us how to paint. How am I supposed to feel?
Yeah, but I think it's kind of crazy to call me out on this on the radio. I mean, this is a conversation we should have personally. This is.
Well, I tried to have this conversation personally numerous times, and you're not You're not giving. You keep saying that I'm overthinking. It's not that serious. There's nothing between you. You forgot to wash your hands 3 days ago. That doesn't make any sense.
What are you, my mom?
On top of you?
Wash my hands all the time? This is crazy. This is absolutely insane.
Oh my God, you're delusional.
Tom, at this point, you're busted. So to insult her by telling her it was her idea and then, I don't know, point fingers in every other direction other than looking at yourself seems a little bit ridiculous. So you could just own it.
No, you guys don't even know the half of it, okay? You guys don't even know what the hell you're talking about. And Daisy, you know what? At least Amber doesn't nag me constantly. I'm done with this bullshit.
Of course she doesn't, because she's okay with being a side piece. She knows we've been together for 4 years. Come on.
You know what? She's more than a side piece, okay? At least she doesn't nag me and treat me like the way you treat me. And I can't believe you put me on this Jubal, whatever the hell this show is. All right, I'm done with this. I'm out of here. Bye.
What?
All right, Daisy, he hung up. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. You know what? It's fine. I'm glad we exposed him. thanks for helping me out. I don't think I would have ever got to the bottom of this if I didn't call you guys. So, you know what? This is the best thing that can happen. Now I know who he is, and I'll be enjoying sipping paint by myself, or maybe not.
Maybe be done with painting for a while.
Again. I'm a little too nervous.
Or find someone who isn't so handsy, and they're just maybe handsy with you when you want them to be.
Exactly, yeah.
Sorry,
I'm so
though.
Sorry.
It's all right. Thank you so much, guys. Seriously.
Yep.
You sound really strong.
The Jubal shows to catch a cheater.
Lee is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been dating her boyfriend Tom for 2 years now. But all of a sudden she thinks something's going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Lee, sorry that you're going through this, but what's up? Why do you think Tom might be cheating on you?
First of all, he's just like a great guy, so I just want to put that out there. I never in a million years would think that he'd be cheating, but I'm trying to stay calm. There's been too many flags lately. A little background real quick. We met in college, so like he's been following me around ever since. He's a sweet guy, and literally one of those top-notch guys who will drop anything just to be there for me. He makes me feel special, like all the things. And honestly, like this all feels like a big switch in my brain. And yeah, so basically, I've been trying to keep myself in check, like really considering all the other ways that men have cheated me over the years, and he's not like that, and try not to read into this, because I don't know about you, but like I've had a series of cheating, toxic men, and like Tom never giving me a pause to think that. But anyway, we don't live together. We've been together for 2 years, but like at this point we might as well. Like I'm always over at his place, and in the last few weeks, I've noticed a shift that Tom hasn't been coming home as much as he used to, or to my place as much as he used to. Like he's just out more, and he's told me that he has like a lot of work that he needs to get done, and that he'll call later. But like sometimes he doesn't even call me at night, which is
okay.
Like, it's a big switch. I would say like the norm has always been he used to call. Honestly, like sometimes call or text every hour, and now it's like hard to get a hold of him.
That is weird.
So that was like the first bump, yeah. And then there's also this thing where he's just like saying he needs me time, and when I call him out on like not being around so much. And
how does he say the me time thing? Like, is it like, get off my back, I need me time,
no.
Or is he nice about it?
He's nice about it.
Okay.
It just seems to be happening a lot lately. Like I believe me, like I'm not some kind of monster, and I don't expect him to like be there on the drop of a hat or every second of every day. But it's just something that's new, and it's happening more consistently. So then one day, like early last week, we went out for like a nice little lunch at a cafe, and when I noticed him get out of the car to get gas, I saw a hair tie on the floorboard of his car. So that made my stomach drop. He works from home. He doesn't have female friends. He doesn't like take coworkers. He's not over with coworkers' places. Like I brought it up. I was like, hey, what's this? Like trying to keep my cool and be chill. And he like kind of stammered, and he was like, it's my sister's. And so it feels so icky like sharing this out loud, because I think I've been in denial about it, but like that has stuck with me.
I bet.
So when I went to throw, I'm like laughing because like I can't make this stuff up. I went to throw that hair tie out, and I noticed a receipt for like a really nice restaurant that the two of us have never been to. And that receipt like was over $100. Looks like for a dinner for two, and that doesn't seem like me time to me,
Yeah.
So when I saw you guys like the clip of Catch a Cheater on TikTok, my gut was like I should just email you guys for help.
Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards member at, so we'll do the usual. We'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and tell him that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, Call him and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Lee is on the phone and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Tom might be cheating. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to Lee or to somebody else. But first, Lee, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, and Tom is a sweetheart. We've been together for 2 years. We don't live together, but we spend a lot of time with each other. And I recently noticed a couple things, like him wanting more me time, not reaching out as much at nighttime. And I found a girl's hair tie in the car that is definitely not mine, and a receipt for a really expensive restaurant that we have not been to together.
Yeah.
That hair tie and receipt.
Definitely
really
shady.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbin calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Tom.
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Tom. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's lucky winner. Thank you so much for shopping with us. We're clapping it up for you over here.
What do I win?
Well, every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our new and improved floral department. So you've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States, absolutely free.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So if you know who you want to send them to right now, I'm prepared to do that over the phone.
We can get it going now.
Great. The first thing I would need would be the first and the last name of the person you'd like to send the flowers to.
Yeah, it's Lee.
Lee?
Yes.
L-E-E?
Leigh.
Okay. And anything you want to put on a card to Lee?
Yeah. Say, I know I've been distant lately, and these flowers are to say, and I'm sorry.
Okay.
We should talk later. So I have some things I need to confess. I do love you. Please know that.
Got that on there. And great. At this point, I'm going to have to let you know that this is not the grocery store at all.
Wait,
Tom?
I'm sorry?
This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show, and we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other is cheating, you see who they send flowers to, and your girlfriend Lee is actually on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? What are you? What is this message? What is it? What are you trying to say?
Wait, nothing. It's nothing bad. It's nothing's bad. It's okay. It's okay.
You said you want to confess.
Look, I love you.
What do you need to confess? What do you need to confess?
Yeah, it's not anything bad. I promise you. I am not cheating on you.
Well, I found a hair tie. You remember when I found a hair tie in the car and you're like, it's your sister's? And it wasn't your sister's. I could tell. I'm not an idiot. What is that? What was that? The receipt? Guess what, Tom? I found a receipt. I found your receipt for your fancy restaurant. It was like $150 somewhere. It was in the trash. So you're being messy. You're messy right now. What is going on?
Lee,
what do you have to confess?
please.
Tell me. Just tell me.
Please listen to me. I love you. I love you so much. I would never cheat on you.
But you did. You did.
I didn't. No. It's okay. Look, I've been wanting to move in with you for so long, and I think that is the next step that we should take. And it sounds so stupid, but I don't feel good that I don't make a whole lot of money, and you know that, and that like I don't feel good about that. I know you don't care, but I don't feel good, and I know that my me time has seemed sus, and it has been. I've been doing a lot of it, and I'm so sorry. And yeah, the hair tie, the receipt. Of course, you think that I'm cheating, but I'm just Ubering. Like I'm trying to make extra cash. Like I'm trying to grind so we can afford an actual nice place. Like I'm Ubering. I'm Uber Eating. The hair ties probably. I had to pick these drunk girls up the other night, and there were too many people that
God.
said on the one of them had to sit in the passenger seat. She kept messing with my radio the whole time.
That's super illegal.
Oh my
It's
God. Tom.
I love you.
Oh my God. Tom, I mean, you said you're like, that's such a dumb for not telling me this in the first place.
That part.
I know.
Why
I'm
didn't
sorry.
you tell me this? I don't, you know, I don't care how much money you make. I'd rather you like have quality time with you, and you, first of all, you being honest about this stuff, and like the quality time instead of killing you running around trying to make ends meet, like killing yourself with work. Like, I'm not into that. You just, oh my God, dude, are you serious? That's what this is.
I'm
my God.
I'm so sorry.
Why did you feel like you had to lie, Tom?
Seriously.
I thought that it would be easier when like we finally talk about it and talk about moving in. I thought it would just be easier if I had everything ready to go already.
No.
That we didn't have to like wait on it. It didn't have to be like a long thing.
Well, Lee, at least you know he's not cheating.
Yeah, no, I'm relieved about that. But honestly, Tom, honey, like, you never, like, don't confess anything like that. Like, the way you wrote that note on the flowers, like, come on. That was
Very true.
Really scary.
Very true.
seriously.
So wait,
my God.
was that receipt from one of the people in the car? Not to poke holes in your story, Tom. I just want to make sure we're clear.
Probably. They fly off all the time, and I've been trying to. I mean, like, I have been trying to cover it up. I've been trying to like clean up my car and make sure that nothing's there. But that's probably from an order that I had to pick up the other day.
All right. Well, yay. He's not cheating.
Yeah.
And also, Tom, it sounds like you can stop doing Uber Eats and Ubering people places now.
Oh my God, you are too much. All right, I honestly am relieved. I love you so much. Like, please just be real with me. And like, yeah, I can't wait to live with you too, honey.
Oh, they're gonna live together.
I love you so much.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Kristen is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 2 years named Andrew might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help her out. Kristen, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's going on? Why do you think Andrew's cheating?
Things have been great in our relationship, other than this conversation that I had with a friend of mine a while back. His name is Max. We were having brunch. It wasn't even that long ago. It was like a week ago. And I guess I have to say he's gay. So he found something on his phone. And he said, oh, I really have to talk to you about this. And so I was like, okay, great. I wasn't stressed. I thought, okay, let's just go to brunch. Max showed me that Andrew is on Grindr.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And if anybody doesn't know, Grindr is a dating site where guys meet other guys.
Oh,
well,
totally
girls meet
forgot
other
about
girls too. It's a same-sex dating site.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my husband is on it. And Max told me that he tried to match with Andrew just to see what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
But he either didn't see it or, knew that he should have matched with him because he didn't respond.
Did he have, or does he have like a detailed profile? So he's got his photo. Is everything filled out?
So on his profile, it said that he was in a relationship. I don't know why you would be on a dating app if you were in a relationship, obviously, but then you would say it. It's just weird. Wouldn't you lie about that?
Well, it's kind of more of a hookup app, I believe.
It's like the Tinder.
Okay.
Yeah, essentially. So it's like, it's for hooking up.
But would you want to hook up with someone that's in a relationship?
People do it all the time.
Yeah.
Me personally, no, but it happens all the time.
But would you swipe right on someone who's in, that's what I don't get. Why would you put that in you're in a relationship?
Because that way you don't have any strings attached. There's not going to be no problems. You can just have a transaction and not worry about what happens later.
And I'm guessing you haven't asked him about this.
No, not yet. I didn't know what to do. Because if he is closeted, I want to know.
Yeah.
Obviously. And he hasn't ever said anything about wanting to try something with another guy or being unhappy or anything. And I didn't know just how to go about confronting him with this. Because it's not even it's just he's cheating, but now he may want to be with a man. So I didn't know. I emailed you. I want to figure out what's going on.
Would you be open if he wanted to have both?
I don't know if I'm ready to think about that yet.
Yeah.
I haven't. I'm not.
We'll see what it is first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good point.
Yeah.
So do you think his friends know about this? Do you think anybody else knows about this other than your friend?
I don't know if he doesn't really have any friends that are gay that would be on the app to see that. I do. Which is interesting because he knows that I have gay friends that are on Grindr. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how he could not have thought of this if he's going to be so deceitful.
Could someone be using his picture? I've known sometimes it's like catfishing.
But it's got information about him, like the town he lives in, that he's a realtor. Like, it's got his info on it. So,
Okay.
I mean, that would have to be a very convincing stalker.
Yeah, somebody who knows him, right, to know that. Okay, well,
Yeah.
we'll try to figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay. All right.
Play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Kristen is on the phone and she thinks that her husband of 2 years named Andrew might be messing around. So in a minute, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those flowers to Kristen or to somebody else. But before we do that, Kristen, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation?
Gosh, I've been married, like you said, and my friend Max took me to brunch the other day. He's active on Grindr and said that, well, he showed me that my husband has a profile on Grindr that I obviously didn't know about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah, that definitely is. A little bit alarming. Uh-huh.
All right. Are you ready for us to call him?
Ready as I'll ever be. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Andrew.
That's me speaking. Yeah, what can I help you with?
Andrew, hello. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's winner. Thank you so much for your business. You hear us clapping over here?
Yeah, what? I didn't enter anything.
Congratulations. No, you won the flowers.
Oh, okay. Tell me more.
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member to say thank you very much for being such a loyal customer. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates or candy, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States.
Wow, that's really nice of you guys. Thank you. Okay.
I can take the information over the phone. What I would need to do is just get some information from you. I can do that right now if you have it.
I can do it over the phone. Totally. I got a second.
Great. First thing I would need from you would be the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
That would be Kristen.
Alrighty. And anything you want to write on a card?
Yeah. Just something simple like, love you, baby. See you tonight.
Oh, that's sweet. Is that same last name there? Is that your wife?
Yeah, that's my wife.
Great. How long have you guys been married?
We've been married for 2 years.
Okay. Well, now I'll let you know that this is not a grocery store at all. My name is Jubal, and I'm from a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, whole show's here. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes. And we do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, we can try to catch them by who they send flowers to. And your wife...
I don't think my wife is cheating on me, no.
No, yeah, it's not that. She suspects that you might be doing something, and she's actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
This is really strange. Babe? You there?
Hi. Yeah, I'm here.
Hi. Oh my God. Hi, I would never, ever in a million years cheat on you. Are you, what are you thinking? Why do you think I'm cheating on you?
Okay, so remember how I went to brunch with Max the other week?
Yeah.
He showed me your profile, Andrew.
I don't understand. Which profile are you talking about? Facebook? Instagram?
The Grindr. The Grindr.
Why is that funny?
Oh my God.
Okay. Oh my God. I get it. I completely get it. Wait, did he try to match with me?
Yeah, to figure out what you were up to.
Oh my God. Oh, I didn't see his request. I just honestly should have. That would have been hilarious. Honey, babe, I am not gay and I am not cheating. And full transparency, I am sorry I didn't tell you about this earlier. So a colleague of mine told me about real estate agents finding clients on these dating websites and dating apps.
What? Really?
How?
Yes. No, it's completely like just for networking. There is no relationship, no dating, no sex involved, just potential clients. And I legitimately just wanted to try it out. And also, full transparency, I'm on Bumble and Hinge too.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
People do that. People do that. Like it's like a marketing place now. It's crazy.
Really? But how? I don't understand. Yeah. Do they have to put a disclaimer on the profile?
No, they match with people, and then when they start messaging, it's like you promote whatever you want to promote.
That doesn't feel right.
But I don't think I'd want you to be my realtor if I also tried to hook up with you.
It could be fun, but you know.
Oh, okay.
Babe, why would you tell me that?
I'll be honest, there was a weird way of just introducing you to it, and I didn't know if it was actually going to go anywhere with some of these potential clients. It actually has, in a completely professional, real estate-centric way.
Really?
And yes, I've actually sold a few properties based off matches I've had on Hinge. Bumble has yet to hit. And Grindr, I think twice. I can show you these when I get home. Like, feel free to go through my dating profile. You're totally allowed.
God.
I'm sorry to ask this question, Andrew. I'd never heard of this before. So do the people that match with you understand that you're not trying to date them, that you're just trying to sell them?
Yes, they do understand that. Maybe not right away. Like a few people have tried to flirt with me, but I very quickly knocked that down and like address what I'm looking for, which is very consensual sales.
Also an ego boost. He's getting matched with all these people that are initially attracted to you. Okay, Andrew. Ego and sales?
I don't really want you like talking with other women who want to sleep with you. I don't know about that.
I hear you. And I can show you my opening line, which is always, I am not here for anything romantic or physical. It includes verbiage like that in there. I make it very clear from the get-go that none of this is to lead or can ever lead to anything romantic or physical. I promise you.
Okay.
Look, there's nothing to worry about from the money that I've been getting from this. I have actually been keeping a little surprise from you, but I guess I can tell you here. I have booked us a trip to France.
Whoa.
With all the money that I've gotten off of this, and I want that to be proof in the pudding that the only romantic things to come out of all of these profiles is between you and me.
We're going to France?
France. Paris, France.
Well, congratulations, Kristen. He's not cheating. He is on the dating apps, and I guess he'll have to prove to you that he's just there for real estate, but you also get to go to France.
Yeah, congratulations.
Wait, when are we going to France?
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Greg is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he's been with his girlfriend Marie for 8 months, but now he thinks that she might be cheating, so we'll see if we can help him out. Greg, what's up, man? What's going on with Marie?
Hey, guys. Hey, yeah, good morning. So I kind of think my girl's cheating. We've been together 8 months, like you said, and the relationship is really strong. I got to say, it's pretty strong and solid, and so I'm just kind of disturbed by kind of all this stuff. So I'm a little nervous. I found a T-shirt in her gym bag while I was doing the laundry recently, and I had smelled it like I would, and before any of it, so I had smelled it, so I had smelled the shirt before, and didn't think anything of it really until I saw it, basically. And it had like this fresh cologne scent to it.
Fresh what?
Cologne.
Cologne. Sorry, your phone was sounding weird to me. I was like, what's a fresh blown? Anyway, fresh cologne. Got you. Okay.
So fresh cologne, male musk, you know what I mean? And I thought it could have been from work or something like that. She's always on her phone, but she's always on her phone because she works a lot, and I get that, so it's kind of hard to tell. And I don't know, I wanted to confront her, but couldn't bring myself to do it without freaking out. So that's why I need you guys' help to see what's going on here.
Okay, so you found a shirt that smelled like cologne.
In her gym bag.
Is it one of her shirts that just smelled like cologne, or?
I've never seen the shirt, and it's a male shirt. It's not my shirt.
Okay.
Do you normally go through her gym bag?
No, but I was doing laundry, and I saw the bag in the laundry room, and so I just was trying to be nice and do laundry,
Is there anybody that you would suspect?
No, not at all. I mean, like I said, the relationship is pretty solid. It's not like she has any side guys that I'm nervous about, so I just don't know. I don't know where it's coming from or who this potential person is or where the hell she got this T-shirt. I don't know.
Yeah, that is weird. It's like, I feel like it comes from one of two places. The gym, where the gym bag is used, or
right.
like work, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I assume when she leaves the house to go to the gym with her gym bag, she is going to the gym, but maybe, now that I'm thinking about it, she's not going to the gym. She's going elsewhere. Maybe she's going to someone's house or meeting someone at a park. Or
We're spiraling. We're spiraling, Greg.
Could be.
Hold on.
You never know. All right, we'll figure it out. You already told us what grocery store she shops at, so we will call her and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends them to you or to someone else, okay?
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, man. We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time to catch a cheater. Only on the Jubal Show.
Greg is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been with his girlfriend, Marie, for 8 months, and now he thinks she might be cheating, all because of something that he found in her gym bag. Before we call her to try to catch her and see if she is, Greg, why don't you refresh everybody's memory about what you found in her gym bag?
So in my girl's gym bag, I found a male T-shirt that smelt like a man, that had cologne on it. And it's not mine, and I don't know where it came from, and I think she's cheating. And I mean, I have no other answer. Like, why the hell would she have a guy's T-shirt that's not mine in her gym bag?
We're going to call her, pretend to be from the grocery store she's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. Do you think she would go for flowers, by the way, Greg? Do you think she would send flowers to you? Because sometimes we have to do something different if it's like a girlfriend to a boyfriend.
Yeah, no, I like flowers, and she knows that, so it does make sense.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, we'll call her from there and say that she just won free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she believes that, and if she does, we'll see if she sends them to you or someone else. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Marie?
Yes, this is her.
Great. Marie, guess what? Congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
What is this about?
The flowers.
What flowers are you talking about?
Did you know that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department?
No, I have no idea. I've been shopping here this whole time.
So you won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card sent to anybody that you want. Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay. This is actually perfect. Do you guys do like sunflowers? Does it have to be red roses or can I do sunflowers? I get to pick like any.
You can pick any flower. Yeah. And I do think we have sunflowers. Yeah. You've won a dozen flowers to send to somebody.
Thank you. This is awesome. I feel like it's my birthday. This is great. Cool. What next?
If you know the person you'd like to send them to right now, we can handle it over the phone right now if you're not busy.
Can you have it sent to Ben and have it say thank you from Marie? That would be amazing.
Ben, and you're saying thank you to Ben. Well, Ben sounds special. You know who else sounds special to me? Greg. Greg sounds special to me.
What?
Yeah. Because this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, I'm Nina on that show too.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And your boyfriend Greg is actually on the phone because this is a segment we do called To Catch a Cheater. If you think your significant other might be messing around, try to catch them and see who they send flowers to. So,
who's Ben?
Yeah. What's up, babe? Who's Ben?
Greg? Is this a joke?
Yeah. No, it's not a joke. Who the hell is Ben?
What are you doing? This is a radio call? I'm in the middle of work. What
Was that Ben's t-shirt in your gym bag?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I was doing laundry and thought I'd be a nice person and gonna wash your gym clothes. And then a
nice person doesn't try to humiliate their girlfriend on a radio show.
Oh, I didn't see it like that, but okay.
So you went through my gym bag and you decided to be a nice person and do my laundry, and you found a white t-shirt? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I found a shirt that wasn't mine, that had male cologne on it. It had a scent. And so I wanted to know, what is going on? Are you seeing this Ben guy? Are you cheating on me? I mean, just tell me.
Are you kidding me? If you ever paid attention, you would actually know that Ben, who I've talked about, is my trainer for kickboxing that I pay literally over $100 to. And the other day, my bra strap, my sports bra, it popped off. And instead of coming home, I continued to do my gym class, do my kickboxing class, and Ben let me borrow his shirt. So me getting a call saying that there's flowers coming over from me, that I could send it to somebody, I wanted to send it to Ben for saving me the other day from being so embarrassed at the gym and then just coming home. I work way too hard for this. I'm trying to release any type of anger or stress and have come home to a lovely relationship with you. And the fact that you're doing this right now, humiliating me, is really embarrassing. And it's probably the reason why I started to do kickboxing. And I don't even know, but why did you even think that I was cheating on you? We've been together for 8 months. I literally am thinking that you're about to propose to me and you're going to pull this stuff.
Marie, what
is in your mind?
Just a little bit in his defense. I feel like you would be a little alarmed too if you found an item of women's clothing in his gym bag. So just to step back for a second, it sounds like you've got a lot of frustration going on, but just to kind of understand where he's coming from, this was just to, clear the air. Yeah, you're not cheating, right?
Yeah, but that's not fair because I listened to him. I would know what's going, I would know what's going on. And if I did, I would do it personal. I wouldn't go ahead and pretend that I'm a nice guy and humiliate myself. I'm actually really embarrassed right now. Oh. I'm a real estate agent. I literally work so hard all of the time, and I'm thinking that my relationship is so good. I know that 8 months is not that.
I mean, it's still so good.
Yeah. And I don't think you should be embarrassed. You're not cheating.
Right. You're not doing anything wrong.
You're amazing. Just one quick question. Why was the shirt back in your gym bag, though?
Are you still questioning me about it? I'm not cheating. I would never do that. I'm still I'm just such a loyal woman. Why are you even questioning me on this?
No, you're right. You're right.
We can both give him the flowers and give it to him and say thank you because he's the reason why my breast didn't show the other day and I was able to continue kickboxing.
Yay for no booby flashing.
And I was going to wash it for him. I mean, I sweated in it after he gave it to me. I guess his cologne is so strong, but I sweated in it afterwards. And I came home and it was still in my bag and I was going to go ahead and wash it, but you washed it for me. And it's kind of irky that you are going through my gym bag and kind of disrespectful, don't you think?
Not really. I mean, I just thought I was a great boyfriend and thought I would, be a good person and do your laundry and wash your gym clothes. That's where I was coming from. But I appreciate the honesty, and I wouldn't mind giving Ben the flowers, like you said. However, can I go with you? Because I kind of want to meet Ben, if that's okay.
Greg, are we still doing this? You're still on this? Are you serious? This is the third time right now. This is ridiculous. I'm done. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this right now.
We can talk about it later, but right now I'm finished and I got to get back to work. Seriously. I'm not dealing with this.
Greg, she hung up. She's gone, obviously. Yeah, you might not want to have pressed it that last time.
I mean, I don't think I'm on a line asking to meet the guy. I mean, I'm sure everything's fine. Everything's copacetic. And I understand now. I have a better vision of what she's talking about. And I understand. And I do believe her. She's not cheating. But I know I'm a man. I know how men are. So I wouldn't mind meeting the guy. You know what I mean?
Totally. Maybe you should just told her I want to take a class with you, and then
way better way to do it.
Yeah, I wish I would have asked for your advice first, Nina, on this.
Maya is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 1 year, Eddie, might already be messing around. So we'll talk to her right now and see if he is. Hopefully not. But Maya, thank you for your email. Thanks for coming on the show to do this. Tell us what's going on.
Yeah, I believe Eddie is cheating. I mean, he's always in a weirdly good mood and has been, like, very much extra happy lately, has been bringing me flowers and then asking if I want to go out to dinner and been really complimentary.
Okay, those are good things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they are good things, but they are not normal Eddie things. Like, I mean, we've been together before we got married for years, and I know how he rolls, and suddenly this is like when we first started dating, and my spidey senses are saying that he's up to something. Okay. I mean, like, maybe he's overcompensating because he feels guilty.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you think it's guilt?
I do. I honestly do, because he didn't treat me this nice, except for like the first month that we started dating. And then, you know, things kind of just become more normal. And it's like, hey, let's just watch some Netflix and go to bed. Yeah. Like, you do. Like, we're normal people instead of like first date. But he's acting like he's on a first date with me, but not with me. And it's just weird.
Is there anything else that kind of validates your spidey sense? Like, I'm sure you've been looking for stuff.
Right. So he signed up for a gym membership and has been spending a lot of time in the shower. And also, he's been taking his phone in with him, which before he'd always been like, we're going to keep electronics out of the bathroom because it gets humid. And so now he's like in there with his phone.
I mean, if he always went into the bathroom with his phone to shower, that's fine, because that's something he always did. But if it's new, whenever the phone habits change, that is always a sign.
Because it's that one spot. It's like the only time you get your alone time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's been like weirdly protective of it. So if it like rings or whatever, he's just like, oh, I got it, hold on. And then he like goes into the bathroom.
Yeah, people who are protective of the phone, they're hard to trust. Or when they start putting the phone with the screen down when they never put it that way before.
Ooh.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Oof. So when they walk away, you flip the phone over and you look at who sent messages, cuz.
Except he's been taking it to the bathroom. I know, I would do that, except he's been taking it with him everywhere he goes now.
Maybe he's checking out his body.
I wish he'd do any cool stuff like that.
Well, maybe it really is, though. Like, he's been going to the gym. Maybe that's been making him feel better. Maybe he does go take pictures of himself for before and after. Maybe he's just feeling himself a little too much and is embarrassed by it. Like, Jubal, don't you take more pictures of yourself since you've been working out every single morning?
Yeah. I mean, I film my workouts every day. I do it because I look at it and then I look at the form.
Or check yourself out.
Yeah. Whenever I tell anybody that, they're like, yeah, right. I'm like, I do. But then also I might want to post it, you know, because I like to post my workout stuff. And then also, why not check yourself out from time to time? Be like, hey, I'm seeing results. So maybe that could be it.
Yeah.
There's no way he's recording himself at the little rinky-dink gym he signed up for. I barely think he could get off the Stairmaster without having a heart attack.
Okay.
Maya is not having it.
Yeah. And have you ever suspected him of cheating before?
No.
No. Okay. I'm sorry that you're going through this.
It's been driving me crazy.
And people come to us as a last resort. I know that. Like, they feel like they don't have another option, so we'll try to catch him. You already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card member at, so we'll pretend to be from there. Call him and tell him that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our beautiful new and improved floral department that does delivery now, and see if he believes that and then who he sends the flowers to, okay? If he sends them to you or someone else.
Okay.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Maya is on the phone and she suspects that her husband of a year might be cheating on her. And before we give him a call and try to catch him, Maya, why don't you tell everybody what's going on? Refresh everybody's memory.
Yeah, I think he's been cheating on me because he's been in a really good mood lately and buying me things and flowers and kind of like almost apologetically taking me out to dinner. I think he's covering.
Yeah.
I didn't ask you this in the first part. Is there anybody that you suspect that he is cheating with?
No, I don't know where he'd meet anybody, honestly. He's kind of a boring person.
All right,
Oh,
cool.
wow.
Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, pretend to be from the grocery store that you guys are rewards card members at, and do the usual. Say that every single month we choose one rewards member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or to someone else, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Eddie who shops at...
Yeah.
This is Jordan. I'm head of the customer service team calling to say congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Thanks. What did I win?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our beautiful brand new floral department. We completely reimagined it and we do delivery now. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates.
Oh, cool.
And it can be sent anywhere in the United States, absolutely free, totally on us. It's our way of saying thank you for shopping.
Oh, wow. You don't need my card information or anything, right?
No, I do not. If you know who you want to send the flowers to, I can take that info right now in just a couple minutes, or I can set up a time to call you back.
No, let's do it now.
So first, I would just need the first and last name of the person you'd like to send the flowers to.
Okay. So the first name is Maya. Last name.
You can put a card with this. We have cards for all occasions. So is there something you'd like to send a card?
Yeah, let's just put, just do I love you, sweetheart.
Well, great. And then now all I need to do is tell you that there aren't going to be any flowers delivered at all.
Sorry? What? What do you mean?
Yeah, because I need to tell you this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show.
Oh, hi.
And
I'm
that's-
Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other is cheating, we try to see if you send flowers to somebody other than who you should be sending flowers to.
So, yeah, you're not cheating.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Okay.
Also, I want to let you know that your wife, Maya, is on the phone.
Okay. Maya?
Huh. That's really, really interesting, Eddie, because I'm surprised you didn't decide to send those flowers to Sandra.
Who's Sandra?
Our neighbor across the street, who you've been because she told me.
Whoa.
Whoa.
This was your last chance to come clean, and you even lied to the radio people like you did lying to me, but she's the only one who's been honest, even though she's a dirty too. I cannot believe you head. Yeah.
So you already knew, Maya?
I did. I'm sorry. She just told me, she told me in between me sending in the email, and I was just hoping that it wasn't true. And yeah. And I wasn't going to bring her into it until you decided to just lie on the radio as well. So, yeah, he's someone who is as old as his mom. You nasty freak.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, it just started. It's only happened twice.
Only twice. Well, good. Well, guess what? You're only going to have to clean your off the front yard once because I'm throwing it all out there right now.
Cheating makes me feel like I'm a better husband to you, babe. Like,
what?
Huh.
You haven't. I'm sorry. She makes you feel like you're a better husband to me, your actual wife, who you haven't slept with decently in a long time.
Oh.
I love you more than anything, but these moments with Sandra, like they just make me feel more like the husband that you deserve. Like I feel like a Superman. Like I can do
things that I feel like before Sandra and I got together, like I couldn't do before. Like I'm focused better at work. I can be attentive to you because I'm not worried about us, like in the bedroom at all. Like, because I've already gotten that urge out of the way with Sandra. And I just feel like I can focus on things a lot better. And I'm able to clear my head and get that animal urge out of the way. So then that way it's just us and I can be there for both of us. And I felt like before you didn't want to be together sometimes, like, if I
don't understand how having sex with someone who is twice my age somehow makes you feel like you can better take care of me when you haven't been doing that. You've been apologizing because you've been feeling guilty. And guess what? You can marry her later if you want to, or go start your own little polygamy cult, since apparently you want to be doing that. How many women do you need, Eddie?
I don't want anybody but you. I love you. It's just, there were times where we...
Yeah, and I can see her house through my bay window. Do you not understand how up that is?
I was always just trying to, I don't know. I was tired of fighting about wanting to have sex. You would always kind of like throw me off, and
Guys, I don't understand how a woman who drives her own golf cart to get to the mailbox can somehow bring out the animalistic urges in you. Can you disconnect him from this call? Because I'm tired of hearing his bull.
I just hung up on him.
Maya, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I am so pissed off right now, and that he tried to keep lying even when you guys asked it. Ugh!
I've got to say though, you had some amazing lines. You'll be better off. It sounds like, you already knew what was going on. I understand why you didn't tell us that in the first part. And to me, it sounds like you actually feel better knowing so that you can move on, because it sounds like you were also kind of like over Eddie, which I think you should have been based on that response.
It does help at least knowing that it's not like I could compete with her for attractiveness, because I have 40 years to catch up.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully I can go marry someone who likes someone my age.
I don't know what's going on with that, but this is definitely not a you thing. Mm-hmm. This is a Eddie thing.
Yeah.
And it sounds like you know that. I'm glad that we were able to find out for you, though.
Me too. Looks like I'm going to have one hell of a garage sale, I guess.
Oh, score.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Sasha is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Anthony might be cheating, so we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend Sasha or to somebody else. But before we do that, Sasha, why don't you break down your situation again real quick?
Well, my boyfriend is 10 years older than me, and my friends are very concerned about our relationship. And, I did find some red hair in the apartment. I don't have red hair, and he did kind of come out of our neighbor's apartment the other day very flustered, and she does have long red hair. I don't think he's cheating on me, though. He's a really great guy, and I'm on here to prove my friends wrong.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see if he's cheating or not. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbett calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member named Anthony.
Yeah, this is Anthony.
Anthony, hey, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that you guys gave away stuff.
When you sign up to be a rewards member with us, every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets a free gift. And this month, it's 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want from our floral department, absolutely free.
Dang, for real?
Yep. First thing I would need would be the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to. And then if you want to put anything on a card, and then I'll get the address, and we are good to go.
All right, cool. All right. Go ahead and send them to Caitlin.
Caitlin. And do you want to send a card along to Caitlin?
Yeah. Let's do that. That'd be cool.
What would you like to put on the card?
Let's just say some gorgeous red roses for my gorgeous redhead.
Yes, I can do that. And now I will let you know that this is
she's just like my little hot project that I've got going on. So,
good for you, man. Hey, also want to let you know this is actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Busted, bro. Hi, I'm Nina.
Yeah, hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend, Sasha, of 2 years, is actually on the phone.
Whoa. What's going on? Sasha, you're on the phone?
God. What the hell are you doing? Is your project? No. You don't get to question me. What do you mean, Caitlin is your project?
What is this? What is going on? Like, what are you on now, Sasha? Like,
you know what? I am just so angry right now. Like, my friends were telling me that you were up to something, and I was on here to prove them wrong. And you're
what is this, a radio show? Like, what the hell are you doing bringing me on a radio show for?
I don't think that's the big issue.
You came over to her house. You went over to her house.
Oh my God!
And
You're talking about Caitlin again?
You were helping her.
Listen. She has no one to help her, okay? I was just being nice. I already explained this to you. I don't appreciate wasting my time by dragging me on the radio when we could have just had a simple conversation.
What do you mean by she's a hot project?
Hey, you shut your mouth. Stay out of this.
Wow.
She is just the neighbor. I'm just helping her out. That is it. And your little friend, is this your little friend, like, getting you to do this again? Like with her random conspiracy theories on TikTok or whatever?
Does this not feel like a conspiracy theory?
You still haven't answered what hot project is.
Okay.
And you are calling her beautiful. Why are you calling her beautiful? This is...
Okay.
I can't believe that you're doing this to me. My friends were absolutely right about you. This isn't a conspiracy theory on TikTok. This is you going behind my back with the neighbor and then trying to gaslight me into thinking that this is not real.
Okay? This is the problem with women nowadays. You know what? You're not listening. You don't listen at all. There's a bunch of sad, lonely people with way too many emotional problems.
Emotional problems? Well, you sound like a psychopath. You don't even understand what you're saying half the time.
Oh my God, Anthony, I love you. And you know what? I know my friends can be a lot. Oh my God.
Oh,
Sasha,
no, girl, this is not.
No. Mm-mm. We're not doing that, honey.
Okay,
Anthony,
you know what, Sasha?
I'm so sorry.
No, Sasha.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Sasha, you know what? I'm sorry that. Thank you for apologizing. Like, that makes me feel a lot better.
For what?
And, well, she just apologized, so I'm taking that and accepting that apology, okay? So for bringing me on this radio show when we didn't need to do this kind of thing, okay? And, you know, I'm sorry that I snapped right there, but honestly, I'm just kind of a hothead sometimes, okay?
No. You made a really stupid mistake. And you know what?
But listen, Sasha, you've got to hear me out. You've got to hear me out.
You know what?
Your willingness to listen to whatever your friend says has ruined this relationship. And yes, I did sleep with Caitlin. Is that what you wanted to hear? I slept with her.
My friends pushed me into doing this because they knew something was wrong.
Did you hear what Anthony just said?
No, I didn't. What did you just say to me?
I wouldn't have slept with her if your friend didn't make me, like, just push me into her arms.
What?
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
Sasha, I'm so sorry.
You know what? I can't believe I even apologize to you. You're the one who's blaming my friend for your infidelity. What is your...
You should have just trusted me instead of her.
What? You also should have just gone to the neighbor's house. Break up with your girlfriend.
Kind of hard to trust somebody who's like cheating on you, though. You know what I mean?
I thought I said shut your mouth. You know, like
he's a hothead. Remember?
This is between me and Sasha. Nobody else needs to be on this. Okay, and I've already told you that I'm done with this relationship. All this, I'm out.
Oh my God,
Sasha,
there's a lot there. I'm so sorry, but you definitely do not deserve that. The way that he speaks to you alone and tries to make this your fault. This is not your fault. This isn't your fault at all.
but don't let him try to talk you back into being with him. He sounds like the kind of dude that would.
No, my friends won't allow that. We actually made a pact that if he was cheating on me, and remember, I didn't think he was, that we were going to take all of his outside and light it on fire.
Oh.
And you know what? I'm going to text her because that's exactly what she's going to do right now. And I hope his gorgeous redhead doesn't mind him wearing the same outfit every day, because all of his clothes are going to go up in flames, just like their relationship will.
And she's gone now, too.
She probably just could have left that last part out. But I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the pain.
Megan is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband, Sam, of 5 years, might be cheating. So in a few minutes, we're going to see if we can catch him if he is. Hopefully he's not. But Megan, what's going on? Why do you think he's cheating?
Yeah, so like you said, we've been married for 5 years, and like we have a good marriage, and I feel like he still dotes on me and like tries to, say that he loves me most days, and we try and, spend time together every night and watch like a show or something to check in. But I don't know, like I feel like I miss the days when we could just do anything we wanted when we weren't so busy with work, and I just feel like maybe he's not missing that and looking for something better. And the thing that's like kind of different is he's just been like working constantly lately. And a thing about my husband is that he just like hates his phone. He hates dealing with his phone, and he's like not a big texter. He barely texts me, and we're married. And he's never been one to like scroll endlessly, but just recently he has constantly been on his phone texting like for hours. And again, he is never on his phone, so it's just like a huge shift. Like I can't pry the phone from him. And and so I keep asking him like, who is he talking to? And his answer is just always just like someone from work, or it's about work. And at this point, I've asked him several times, so I can understand why he might be annoyed. But I just really don't understand the shift. And at one point, and this is where I just feel queasy thinking about it, but I looked over and he was texting someone named Luna, and I was kind of like, who's that? And he just kept insisting that it was a girl from work, and it's just about some projects they're working on. But it's odd. He never works on things that late, and I feel really guilty about it, but I did try and snoop on his phone, and he has a passcode on there now, which he's never had before. And I didn't even know he knew how to make a passcode. So I want to believe him, but I don't know. It's he makes this little smirk when he's texting sometimes that he doesn't realize what he's doing. And it just really is making me second guess everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of shady.
I don't like that. From not having a passcode to having one. I mean, okay, so devil's advocate, do you know about what he's working on at work? Does it all of a sudden require endless amounts of effort?
Not really. And that's why I'm okay, I don't really understand. He's I asked him a lot about it, and he's stressed out, and he's just kind of I don't want to talk about it right now. So that is kind of a red flag right now for me.
Yeah.
Is there anybody that you think that you would suspect at all?
This Luna girl.
Maybe this, person from work, but otherwise it's like I said, he makes an effort to tell me he loves me and spend time with me in the evening, but it's just this other behavior that is so strange and unlike him. So I don't know. If not her, I don't know.
Okay. Well, you already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then we'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he believes that, first of all, and if he sends those flowers to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
Play a song, come back, and then call him and get you To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Megan is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband, Sam, of 5 years, might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets the gift of free flowers delivered from our floral department, absolutely free. And we'll see if he sends those flowers to his wife, Megan, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Megan, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Yeah, so my husband usually is not a big phone guy, and it's just been very recently that he's sort of been glued to his phone. He's been constantly texting, and he says that it's for work all the time, and I've been asking him a lot, like, what's it about? He's very cagey about it, and I looked over, and he was texting someone named Luna, who I don't know, and he said that it was just someone from work, and they've been talking about a work project, and it's just a big shift, and unlike him, and I don't feel good about it, but I did try and snoop, and he put a password on his phone, which he didn't have before, and I was sort of shocked that he knew how to even have a password to his phone. So, like, not into the phone usually.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why I'm a little suspicious. Just kind of want to get to the bottom of this.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hey, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Sam.
Yeah, this is Sam.
Sam, hi, how are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Okay. Well, I'm confused. What is this?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You just won 36 long stem red roses.
Wow. No, I did not know that. That's awesome.
And a card to be delivered to anybody that you want.
That's so cool.
I can take the information down in a matter of minutes over the phone. If you don't know who you want to send them to right now, I can call you back. I can set up a time to do that.
Yeah, now it's fine.
First, I would just need the first and last name of the person you'd like to send the flowers to.
Megan.
Okay. Anything you want to put on a card there? Oh, is that your wife?
Yeah.
I know it's the last name.
That's my wife.
Oh, how long you guys been married? That's cute.
5 years. Yeah, she's awesome.
5 years. That's a long time.
It's not that long.
Yeah.
She's pretty awesome. She's going to love this. This is awesome.
You ever think of jumping ship ever after that long?
Yeah, no, never. And can we just do the flower thing?
No, actually, we can't because this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina. Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Hi. What?
We do a segment on our show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you suspect your significant other might be fooling around, we can see who they send flowers to. And if they send them to somebody else, then it's a way of telling. And your wife, Megan, is actually on the phone.
What?
I'm sorry.
Hi. What is going on? I don't get it. Well, you think I'm cheating on you?
Well, I just feel like you've been texting so much constantly. You're like, you usually don't even use your phone. And I tried to unlock it and you added a passcode. And it's like every time you're on your phone, you're like smirking when you're texting that woman Luna from work or whatever. And I also feel like we just like haven't really been connecting, or like you've barely like wanted to touch me recently. And I don't know, like I was afraid that you had become bored with our relationship or with me. Like, have you?
Can we talk about this in private? I don't know if I want to get into this on the radio.
I don't care. I mean, honestly, I deserve an answer.
Yeah, you do. You do. I agree. But can we? This is embarrassing. Can we not do this?
No, I mean, radio? I want to know what's going on. Because, like, if it's not cheating, I don't know what else I'm supposed to believe. Everything is pointing to that.
Okay, well, you are right. We haven't been on the same page lately. You know, I've been working like crazy. You've been working like crazy. We barely see each other. I have like no energy at the end of when I get home, and the last thing I want to do is bore you with my day again. You know, and this just keeps happening day after day after day. I feel like I don't have any control over my life, and I miss when we could just have fun. You know. I can't remember the last time we just went bowling or mini golf or anything dumb like that, you know, just fun. And, yeah, I just feel like everything's pre-planned, and I don't know. I love you, but oh boy. The Luna's an AI bot.
What?
It's a new AI thing. My coworkers told me about it. She's not real. You chat with them and talk to them, and you can tell them your problems, and it's like a very sophisticated AI. So it's very embarrassing, and I hate that I am doing it, but I just needed someone to talk to, and I've been stressed out, and I don't, my friends, I don't even have friends anymore. They all have kids and they're all busy, and I just feel completely lost right now. So I thought maybe this is something I could fix on my own without having to, get any help or anything. And it's kind of a cool thing. It's like I can vent. I don't have to bore her with work.
I have questions. I'm sorry that you're feeling that way, but is AI Luna more of like an AI therapist or like an AI girlfriend?
More like a therapist, honestly. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could say
feel like I don't understand why you would rather talk to her. Like, you're choosing a robot over me.
Yeah, you say it like that. It's very embarrassing, but I'm struggling, and I, would never cheat on you. I can't believe that you would even think that. It's just, but I get it. Luna, it sounds like, I don't know what I want to work things out, like, and figure things out with us,
Yeah, no, I understand. And like, I'm glad that you're honest about this, and I feel like we can obviously work through this, and I'm sorry that you're feeling this way, like that you feel like you don't have anyone to talk to but a fake robot.
It's so dumb. I get it. When you say it out loud, I don't know. It's just, I got in over my head with it. I was just like, this will work, and now it feels, when I say it out loud, it sounds really ridiculous. But I
think so. You need to say bye to Luna. I think probably.
Yeah, I can do that.
For keeping you occupied. She's a little bit of a tramp. But
at least he's not cheating. But yeah, I mean, Megan, do you mind hearing about the stuff that Sam wants to talk about?
No.
I mean, I know we're so bored to save you from my boring, dumb stories, honestly.
Yeah, but I want to be connected to you, though. I think, like, we need to just, like, talk to work about, like, taking a week off and just, like, doing something together. Because
Megan, are you bored? Are you bored by his stories, or does Sam just feel like he's boring you with them?
I am not bored by his stories. He just feels that way, and I want to be there for all of it.
I think that happens a lot. If somebody cares about you, they want to be involved in what's going on in your life. But sometimes, since it's your life at work, Sam, it can seem boring talk to you, but it might be interesting to Megan, and I'm sure she wants to be there for you.
Yeah. This is so easy. I thought this would be way more difficult figuring this out, and thank you for being understanding.
I think we should just take a trip somewhere.
Yes, absolutely. I'll take time. I need to take time off work anyway. Let's try to find that spark again, because I know it's there,
Yeah, definitely.
Let's do it.
Okay. Maybe you can ask Luna where she thinks would be a nice place.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Man, I'm never going to live this